Have you ever wondered how to make a woman miss you, even if she isn't that interested? Maybe it's that ex-girlfriend who drifted away, that girl who seems not to notice you, or even someone you already have a connection with but want to strengthen even more. The truth is, there are certain behaviors and attitudes that can trigger powerful emotional responses in her mind, making her feel your absence intensely. In this video, I'll share 5 practical steps, based on psychological principles, to ensure you become someone unforgettable. These steps range from techniques to create emotional memories to the strategic use of mystery and jealousy to keep her interest high. By mastering these elements, you'll not only increase the chances of her missing you but also position yourself as someone desirable and intriguing, elevating your value in her eyes. Let's get straight to the point. Step 1. Be preventive. Leave your mark while you're around. For someone to miss you, you first need to make a strong impression when you're present. This means creating unique and memorable moments that she will directly associate with you. But it's not just about creating memories, it's also important to generate intense emotions during those moments. Tips for creating emotional memories. During interactions, always try to surprise her in subtle ways. An unexpected gift, a compliment that shows you've truly noticed something about her, or even sharing a special song during a walk. When she hears that song in the future, the memory of you two together will automatically come to mind. Do something completely unexpected but genuine. It could be a small adventure, like an unusual outing or taking her to a place that holds special meaning. Associate your presence with positive feelings. Always be the one who lifts her mood, be funny, laid back, but also know the right moment to be serious and deep. Psychological tricks. Use the power of touch. A subtle and genuine touch on her hands, shoulders, during conversations can create an emotional connection. Physical contact generates a powerful sensory memory. Use your scent to your advantage. If she smells your scent somewhere else or on something you left behind, it will trigger a strong, emotionally charged memory of you. Always be the best version of yourself when you're with her so that when you're not, your absence is felt. She will notice the difference. Step 2. Leave on a high. Make her want more. The main idea here is not to give everything at once. Whenever you're with her, you want to end the interactions on a high note, leaving her with that "I want more" feeling. This creates a natural anticipation and makes her eager for the next time you meet. How to control time and create the "I want more" feeling. When you're in a great conversation or moment with her, end the interaction at the peak when the laughs are flowing or the emotional connection is strongest. Leave while the energy is still high before the conversation cools down. This will make her keep thinking about how great it was to be with you. In text messages, leave an interesting question or comment at the end of the conversation, but don't respond immediately. For example, if you're discussing something interesting, you can say, "Oh, that reminds me of something that happened to me. I'll tell you next time we talk." This creates curiosity and anticipation. How to balance attention and scarcity. Don't always be available. If she notices that you're always there at any moment, it may reduce the value of your attention. Let her realize that your attention is limited, but when she has it, it's of high quality. This will keep her intrigued and eager for the next contact. When you're leaving, do so in a warm and brief way. "I really enjoyed spending time with you. Talk later." With a sincere smile might be enough to make her think of you when you're no longer around. Remember, creating desire is about maintaining a balance between being present and knowing when to step back. Step 3. Mystery and jealousy. Spark curiosity about your life. Here, the goal is to create a natural curiosity about you. People are naturally drawn to the unknown and the mysterious. If you reveal everything about yourself quickly, it can eliminate the curiosity. On the other hand, a touch of mystery can keep her thinking about you, even when you're not around. How to create mystery in an attractive way. Don't reveal everything at once. Always leave small bits of information that make her want to know more. If she asks how your weekend was, instead of telling everything, you can respond with something intriguing like, "It was interesting, I did a few different things. We can talk more about it later." Use social media strategically. Post photos or stories that show you living your life in an interesting way, but without giving all the details. This creates curiosity and will make her want to know more about what you've been up to. Healthy jealousy. If you mention other people, do so subtly. For example, if you're talking about an event, you can casually mention that you were with a group of friends without emphasizing details about other women. This activates a light feeling of jealousy, but without being exaggerated or forced. Show that you're a person desired and valued by others. This can be through small stories that indicate you have a rich and interesting social life, which will make her value your attention even more. The secret is to maintain balance. Be mysterious and intriguing but without being inaccessible or distant. Step 4. Create competition. Show that your attention is contested. You want her to realize that your attention is valuable. If you're always available or seem like you only have eyes for her, it can take away some of the magic. The key here is to create the sense that your life is rich and that other people and activities also compete for your time and attention. How to create a light sense of competition. Always be busy with something. Work on projects, cultivate hobbies, and invest in yourself. If she notices that you have a full and interesting life, it automatically generates value in your attention. You're not just available to her at any moment, you have other priorities too. Occasionally, briefly mention how busy you are or that other friends want to spend time with you. This doesn't mean ignoring her but showing that you don't rely solely on her for fun or to feel good. How to apply this subtly. Avoid showing neediness or clinginess. Instead of saying you want to see her all the time, be more reserved. Say something like, "I'd love to see you but I'm a bit busy this week. Let's try to schedule something next time." This creates the feeling that you have a life beyond her, which can spark more interest. This technique naturally triggers a desire for competition, making her value more the time you dedicate to her. Step 5. Be different. Change the dynamic. Unpredictability is one of the most powerful weapons to keep a woman's interest. If you're always predictable, she may start to lose interest. So, change the dynamics and surprise her with new attitudes, conversations, and even personal changes. How to be unpredictable in a charming way. Alternate between different types of interactions. One day you can be more fun and laid back, the next more serious and deep. This variation keeps things interesting and makes her never know what to expect from you. Surprise her with small out-of-the-ordinary gestures. If you always do the same things, she may lose interest. Change the style of dates, be more creative and unpredictable in conversations. An unexpected gesture, like a symbolic gift or a caring message at an unexpected time, can make a huge difference. How to evolve and show personal growth. Constantly work on yourself, whether in your appearance, skills, or personal goals. Women are attracted to men who are always looking to improve. If you show that you're in constant evolution, this will create a sense that she's with someone who doesn't settle, which can make her want to be by your side on that growth journey. Continuous change and personal growth are essential to maintaining long-term interest. When you evolve, she will also see the value of being by your side. These 5 steps you've just learned aren't just superficial tips. They're strategies based on a deep understanding of human behavior and the emotional dynamics that govern relationships. By applying them consistently, you'll notice that women will begin to see you in a different way, valuing your presence more, and most importantly, missing you when you're not around. Remember, the secret lies in finding the balance between attention and scarcity, being unpredictable, and being in constant personal evolution. It's not about manipulation, but about becoming someone who naturally sparks desire and curiosity. Now it's time to put these steps into practice. Start applying each of them and observe how people around you respond. And if you want more tips on personal development and relationships, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave your comment below. I read all of them and would love to know which strategies have worked for you.